How's it going, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today it's my pleasure to review the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus with Verizon Wireless. I want to thank Verizon Wireless and Karen Smith for providing this phone for review. It's a beautiful day in my area. Take a look at this really sunny day. I'm in downtown, so the whole review is gonna be right here in downtown. Let's go ahead and start right now. All right, friends, I want to start taking a look at the phone. I'm going to mention some of the specs, but I don't want to focus too much on specifications. I know that's something you guys can read or find somewhere else. So let's mention some of the important things. This phone offers a 6.9mm thickness. It's very, very thin. And this is one of the things that impressed me the most, and I like the most about this phone, how thin it is. As far as the weight, also very light, 153 grams, 5.40 ounces. According to Gorilla Glass Super AMOLED display, 5.7-inch screen size, 2K or Quad HD display. As far as the PPI or pixel density, we're looking at 518. Operating system Android 5.1.1 Lollipop. Processor is an octa-core processor, 1.5 GHz and a 2.5 GHz, both quad-core processors. Amazing 4 GB of RAM. This thing is a beast. It comes in two different sizes for the internal storage, 32 and 64 GB. Unfortunately, no micro SD card. I know this is something that a lot of people don't like. Rear camera, 60 megapixel rear camera, and of course you can do video in up to 4K. Also, front-facing camera now new with 5 megapixel wide angle that can record video in up to 1440p at 30 frames per second. That's actually really good, higher than 1080p. The battery, it's a 3000 milliamp now removable battery. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the interface of the phone. So looking at the lock screen, you can change the icons or the things that you can do from the lock screen. But by default, you can get access to the camera and you can get access to the dialer. Now looking here to the other side, we see a couple of screens. I believe as you are downloading more apps, you're gonna get more screens. This is a look here inside of the app drawer. You get the option to edit, change the order alphabetically, or even delete or get rid of some of the apps that are part of the app drawer. Here on the main screen, we swipe down and we get access there to the quick settings. And then you can actually edit the quick settings by just hard pressing any of them and just moving them around with your finger just to change the position of the quick settings, depending on your choice or the things that you access the most. Here's a look at the main settings of the phone. Now on the bottom we have the home button, back and recent applications. You double press the home button and you get access to the camera, but we're gonna take a look at that later. Also with the recent applications, it's gonna open all the different apps that you have open it at the same time. And then from this point, you can go ahead and swipe with your finger one by one to close one, or you can close all. And then also from this point, you can do the multi-window feature. As you can see, we are looking here, I believe it's Facebook. And then on the bottom, we have YouTube. A really cool option. You can take advantage of the size of your screen by looking at two different applications. Now we're gonna take a look, guys, at the Edge feature, which is probably the main feature of this phone. What makes this phone available, or I'm sorry, special. You know, just like the S Pen on the Note 5 or the Note line makes the phone special, the Edge feature is a special thing here. The Edge feature, guys, basically you swipe with your finger from one side to another. You can do this either on the right side or on the left side. We're gonna take a look at that later. And once you swipe and access, you're gonna get two options. The first one, you can add up to 5 different favorite contacts, and every time you click on a contact, you're gonna get the option to either call or send a text. or even more options. You know, whatever you have under that contact, if you have an email address, if you have a social media or whatever, those options are going to show every time you click on the icon for that particular contact. And then from that point, you can just click on the phone, and that will take you to the phone call or the phone application, I'm sorry, and then you can start calling this person. You can also text whatever you want to do that you have available for that particular person. If you swipe again, you're gonna get option 2 applications, and you can add up to 5 applications for quick access. And you can get also access to the settings of the Edge applications. Once you are in the settings, you're gonna see the option that says Edge lighting, people Edge, apps Edge, information stream, night clock, Edge screen position. So let's talk about this. On the Edge lighting, basically if the phone is facing down on a table and you get notifications, this is gonna light up. People Edge, basically this is the option where you can add different contacts to the Edge application, and it's gonna alert, you're gonna get alerts and all that every time you get notifications from the particular people that you added. Apps Edge, basically this is the option that I mentioned before. You can add up to 5 different apps for quick access on your Edge application. Information stream, this is gonna give you the option to basically manage your feeds. You can add different options here, receive notifications for different things depending on your choice. The Edge screen position, it's going to allow you to change the access to the Edge feature either on the left or on the right of the screen. And then you're going to get select notifications. From this point you can select missed calls, messages, email. And then about Edge, basically it's gonna give you the option to update the application. The night clock, it's really cool. You can set up this whatever time you want to, so it's gonna display on the side of the screen every time you're not using the phone. When the phone is locked, it's gonna display, you know, main information like, you know, the time, the date, the battery percentage and all that. I believe also the weather. So really cool option here with the Edge feature. I really like it. You know, at first I wasn't like, I thought it wasn't like something that cool, but now the more I play with this phone, the more I like it. I think it's a really cool option that you know, when the screen is locked, you're gonna get access right there to the time, to your battery percentage and all that. That's a cool feature. And then also, you know, the quick access to apps or contacts, it's also really cool. You know, a lot of the times you don't want to add so many apps on your main screen, and this is gonna save you space. You don't have to have too many screens full of applications, because you can add up to 5 apps using the Edge feature. So that's as far as the Edge feature, guys, and I think it's a really helpful application and option. Alright guys, time to take a look now at the camera features, camera interface and all that. So as a quick recap, we have a 16 megapixel rear camera on the back and a 5 megapixel camera on the front. This phone basically offers the best camera in the market right now, the best camera on any phone, not only for the picture quality, the sensor, the lenses and all that, but also how quick it takes the pictures on. So you can access the camera by unlocking from the unlock screen, swiping the camera icon. You can also access the camera by double pressing the home button, which is in my opinion the best feature of the camera. I love the quick access. Now as far as the interface, on the right side we get access on the top to the gallery, quick access, You get the option to record videos, take the pictures, switch between front-facing and rear camera, and you get access to the modes. And as you can see right here on the modes, we have 10 different modes, and you can even download more. We have the Auto Pro, Selective Focus Panorama, Video Collage, Live Broadcast to YouTube, slow motion, fast motion, virtual shot, and you can even download more. Looking at the Pro mode, which I think is the most important one here to mention, you can change so many things. You get the option to do standard. The standard also gives you different filters. The next one is manual, and you can basically zoom in or zoom out manually. You get the WB Auto ISO. You also get the saturation. Different options under the manual mode are really cool. On the left side, we get access to the first one. You can actually hide or access all the bar with different options on the left side. The next one is field effects. You get so many different effects. You get the HDR mode on and off. You get the timer. You get the flash. You can also change the picture resolution, and then you can also get access to the main settings of the camera. You can change the video size. Video it's up to 4K, and you can also record video in 1080p at 60 frames per second. This is a really cool option. You also get the option to do grid lines, location tags, picture review, and there's the option for the quick launch, which basically it's the double press on the home button in order to access to the camera. You can disable actually this option by turning off the quick launch option. Another really cool option here is the voice control. Basically you can take pictures or activate the camera to take pictures or video with your voice using different commands. And once you turn this on, even if you're using the timer, you can say, the voice commands that will activate the timer, and then it will take pictures. So this is a really cool option, and it responds right away. It takes the pictures right away. So now we're looking at the front-facing camera. With the front-facing camera, we also get to record, take pictures, pause the video. You also get modes. Under the mode for the front-facing camera, we have selfie, which is basically the auto mode. We also get the wide selfie, which is a really cool option. As you can see, once you activate the wide selfie, you move the phone from one side to another, and then that's going to record a wide picture. And take a look here at the picture now. It's a wide angle picture. Also under the front-facing camera, as you can see, you can take pictures by placing your finger on the heart rate monitor in the back. Once the autofocus detects your face, you release the finger and it's gonna take a picture. You also get to hide all the features on the left side if you want to. The next one gives you option to filters or effects, HDR mode, a timer, beauty. You can also change the picture size, and you can also get access to the main settings. With the front-facing camera, you can do video in up to 2560 by 1440, and of course 1080p, 720, and also 680. So that's as far as the front-facing camera. Alright guys, now we're taking a look here at the heart rate monitor feature, basically by accessing the S Health application. When you place your finger on the heart rate monitor on the back, this is gonna read your heart rate. I actually really like this option. It's very accurate. You can also use the S Health application for tracking your steps, and it does a really good job. As you can see, I'm moving right now, and it does a pretty good job tracking the steps as you are moving. I actually take advantage of this every day. I use it every day. You can set your own goal. This is gonna tell you how many steps you take every day, how many calories you burn. You can also track the food that you eat, track the calories. It's a really useful application. Now we're going to take a look here at the browsing experience using Google Chrome, and I'm going to be using my voice here to search for different websites and all that. This is all through Verizon 4G LTE network, and as you guys can see, it does a pretty good job recognizing my accent, opening the pages, and we're looking here at Yahoo. And it loads the pages right away, very quick. Let's go ahead and open another window, and let's open a different website. Google Chrome, in my opinion, works better, and that's the only browser that comes with the phone. But of course, you can download whatever browser you want. So as you can see, CNN page, it opens very quick. Zoom in and zoom out quick. And also, because of the Quad HD display, the text looks very clear. And now we're taking a look at Facebook, just to show you guys. I mean, it opens everything very quick. Zoom in and zoom out when you access a picture on Facebook. Also very quick. Everything looks super clear. All right, let's test now the Google search option. And as you guys can see, also recognize the voice and gives you the results right away by looking at the weather. Here's a look at some, I believe I asked to show me the pictures of this phone, and it does, it displays the results right away. Here's also looking at the maps, doing navigation from the Google search, and it displays the directions right away. And of course, you can change the maps to the satellite mode. Again, because of the Quad HD display and the PPI or pixel density of the phone, looking at the satellite mode doing maps, it's amazing. I mean, it looks super clear. Take a look at that. No issue at all displaying the maps. Zooming in the maps. Again, this is all through Verizon 4G LTE super fast network. So as you guys can see, we're looking at folders that we have on the desktop, and also we're gonna look at some folders that we have inside of the app drawer. One of the cool things about these folders is that they offer customization. You can actually change the color of the folders. And you can also change the name of the folder. You can also do the same thing with the folders inside of the app drawer. You can change the color, and you can rename the folder to whatever you want. And as you can see, another thing that you can do is drag and drop. Basically, that will create a folder. If you drag an application on top of another one, that's gonna put them together inside of a folder. And from that point, you can also again change the color and rename or name the folder to whatever you want. So here's a look, guys, at the weather widget application that goes with this phone. I have to say they actually did a really good job improving the weather widget on this phone. It offers a very nice interface with a lot of graphics, very detailed information. I really like the option to add cities, and basically once you add whatever cities you want, anytime you want to look at the weather of each of these cities that you added, it's just so easy. You just click on cities, click on the one that you want to see, and it's gonna give you the weather right away, showing you the weather of different cities. So really helpful option and very nice interface. Like I said, I really like the option to look at it daily or just by day. It's super nice looking interface for the weather widget. So you can have, you know, the most powerful phone in the world with the best camera, you know, whatever. But if it doesn't support a fast 4G LTE network, I mean, you're nothing. So here's a quick look at the speed test with the Verizon 4G LTE network. As you guys can see, very solid speed. Alright guys, time to test the performance of this phone by playing some high graphic games. Pay attention to the quality of the speaker, the screen resolution, the frames per second. Let's go ahead and start right now. Alright guys, my final conclusions. I want to thank you first for watching this video. Please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this video, like it. And I'm absolutely impressed with the quality, the performance, the battery, the screen resolution, the look of this phone. It's absolutely amazing. I've been doing these reviews for the last 4 or 5 years, and to be honest with you, today, September 19th, 2015, I can tell you right now, my favorite phone from all times is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. If you own this phone, congratulations to you. You bought yourself the best phone in the world right now, in my opinion. Thank you guys, and I will see you on the next one.